Hello everyone, my name is Leonardo, product manager at Grindery, and in today's demo we are on day number 7 of building public demos. And in today's demo we are going to show you a multi-agent system working in XMTP. Okay, so basically in today's demo you will learn how to deploy and make it work with a multi-agent workflow and system that is running into the XMTP chat, and how each agent will have its own wallet so it can get paid in GX, the currency of AI. Okay, so let's go right into it. Hello everyone. So for today's demo, I'm going to show you a multi-agent workflow working right here in XMTP chat. Okay, for this we are going to use the XO multi-agent 0.3, which is an HTTP bot that we created in FlowXO. Okay, so basically what we've done here is to connect the bot to an assistant, which is the orchestrator, the multi-agent orchestrator. Okay, which will take the user input, will detect the intent, and then it will draft a plan on how to execute the task. And if it's a simple task, it will use a single agent, but if it's a more complex task, it will include different agents to perform the different steps. So it will break down a complex problem into smaller problems, and each problem will be solved by a single agent. Okay, so basically we just need to take the bot that we created with the assistant in FlowXO and connect this one to Aventino, because in Aventino we can give a wallet address to the bot and to the assistant. Okay, so we just need to go here, go to create agent, we give it a name, a description, the bot callback, and the bot secret, which we can take from FlowXO, and then we make it public and create. Okay, I've already done this, so you can see that the agent is already created in here. It's listed here. Is the XO multi-agent version 0.3, and it has a wallet address. Okay, so now the only thing I need to do is to copy the wallet address. I can go to XMTP, make sure I'm connected to the production, and then I can create a new DM. I can paste the wallet address and create a new conversation. Okay, so basically in here you can see that I am connected to XMTP as a user with my MetaMask wallet, and I'm talking with the agent because the agent has its own wallet. So it's my wallet address as a user talking to the agent with his wallet address. Okay, so basically I'm just going to tell him hi to start the interaction. So he replied, he asked me how he can assist me today, and I'm going to use this prompt where I ask him to summarize a long document and help me create an image. Okay, so basically I'm saying to him that I want to write an article, and I want him to help me doing that. So I will provide him a long document, and he will help me summarize this document and then represent the information visually. Okay, so I will ask him what agents are we going to use for this task. Perfect. So he's going to use the Summarizer Pro tool, which is an agent designed to just summarize long documents. And then what's the plan? And I'm just asking this so you understand what's happening in the background. Okay, I could just provide him with the document and he will start with the summary. But as you can see in the background, he drafted a plan where he's going to call the summarizer agent, okay, the Summarize Pro, and then he's going to use another agent to create an image, okay. So I will tell him, let's proceed with the plan. Okay, so I will provide him with this blog post as a source, and he's going to pass this information into the Summarizer Pro agent for me to get the summary. Perfect. So he already processed the summary, and he's telling me that now we can use the image gen X tool, which is another agent that it will just generate a 3D avatar or a stylish illustration based on the text. Okay, so perfect. Let's continue with the plan. Okay, so what I'm going to ask him is to generate an illustrated summary of Bitcoin token activity over this week. In this case, he's telling me to use a different set of agents. He's telling me that he's going to use the crypto tracker, where we can just track activity on chain for a particular token, in this case Bitcoin, and then he's going to use the image generator to generate the image. Okay, so the thing is that this doesn't stop here. You can mainly create any agent and include it into Aventino, and it will become available for interactions in here. And for our last example, I just asked him to give me all available agents. We can see here a list of agents, and I'm going to ask him to use the prompt master. Perfect. So my prompt is going to be a generic prompt to create stunning YouTube video script about any topic. Okay, we can see that the cost of this interaction is 0.02 cents. Okay, let's try another agent. Can we try to use the Reddit scraper? Okay, so let's ask about Bitcoin. Perfect. So you can see here that he gave me a summary of what people are saying about Bitcoin in Reddit. And then we could ask, for example, to use the Summarizer Pro in order to summarize this, or the image generation to generate an image, or any of other the available agents that we have. Okay, and here it says that the summary was generated using Reddit scraper agent, and it was with a cost of 10 cents. Okay, perfect. So to recap, today we learned how a real multi-agent system would work with one orchestrator who is coordinating specialized agents for multiple tasks, breaking down a complex task into multiple simpler tasks for every agent to solve the task and together provide a better solution to the user. Then we showed how every agent can have its own wallet, enabling payments in GX, the currency of AI. And then we showed this running into the XMTP client in the chat. So we could use the wallet address of the main agent, which is the orchestrator, to communicate with it via the decentralized messaging protocol XMTP. Okay, that was all for today's demo, and thank you for watching.